Organelle News. I'm Katie Iris.
And I'm Christian Nandidi. Today we will be talking about the organelle, the cytoskeleton.
We'll be having a special guest, Jessica Sittler. She'll be telling us all about what the chloroplast had to say about the cytoskeleton. And welcome to Organelle News.
Thank you.
Please share with us the view of chloroplast on the cytoskeleton.
In many cases, the chloroplast quoted that cytoskeleton is able and does cause Alzheimer's and Parkinson's, but this is because the research was poor. So when I did the research, I found that the cause of Parkinson's disease was unknown and only make the cytoskeleton go bad instead of causing a fatal disease. Also, they said the cytoskeleton is the cause of Alzheimer's. This is not a true fact. It is false because research shown from Alzheimer's/about.com that is caused from proteins in the brain that causes a buildup that are called plaques and tangles. This happens in the brain, which is the main reason for Alzheimer's.
Thanks, Jessica.
Welcome, Katie.
Jessica, now here's Katie on what the mitochondria has to say about the cytoskeleton.
The mitochondria, one of the many organelles that are in the cells, said the cytoskeleton was able to play a big role in heart failure. But the thing where they went wrong is saying that cytoskeleton takes part in cardiac muscle contractions. But they didn't mention a cholesterol build caused by lysosomes causes heart failure, so the statement that mitochondria made was false. Also, mitochondria stated that we were known to cause Alzheimer's, but this evidence cannot be proven.
Thanks, Katie.
You're welcome. Now that we've heard from the mitochondrial and chloroplast views on the cytoskeleton, Christian, will you please tell us the ribosome's view on it?
Sure, Katie. Ribosomes claim the cytoskeleton causes Alzheimer's, even though it really isn't the cytoskeleton that causes this to happen. The ribosomes themselves cause a horrible dysfunction within the body. Alzheimer's is a devastating disease that causes the subject to lose their memory and to have confusion. Also, to have lack of verbal control and irritability. The ribosomes say that Alzheimer's is a genetic mutation in the cytoskeleton, but research shows that the only reason for this mutation is possible is because of neurons in the brain. So this information that the ribosomes said was a false accusation. Also, ribosomes claim that the cytoskeleton could affect the sperm cells, but this evidence cannot be proven because of the data that they exhibited. That's what I have to say.
Thank you, Christian.
We've addressed all the other organelles. We have to address one more, the endomembrane system. And I'm sure Katie would be happy to tell us about that.
Thanks, Christian. The endomembrane system is an organelle and states that the cytoskeleton can cause sickle cell anemia and Duchenne muscular dystrophy. The one thing that went wrong about saying this is that these two diseases are mainly caused by the brain. Also, the only way the cytoskeleton could have any involvement in this was by being affected by the disease caused by the brain, making the cytoskeleton have these dysfunctions, or in a way, goes bad.
The cytoskeleton is the most important organelle in the body. It gives structure and shape to the body. Without the cytoskeleton's features, nobody would be able to move around and the other organelles wouldn't be able to function properly. The cytoskeleton has 3 different fibers: microtubulus, microfibers, and intermediate filaments. Without them, the body wouldn't function. That is why the cytoskeleton should get your vote.